All right, what's up, guys? It's Jade back here for a brand new video. And in today's video, we are going to be breaking down the official Wolfpack teaser trailer. It dropped yesterday at New York Comic Con. If you guys don't know, I was there at New York Comic Con live with everybody else when the trailer dropped. And I was watching alongside the Wolfpack cast and Jeff Davis himself. So, yeah, it was a fantastic time. Vlog is out. I recorded the entire day, including a lot of the panel for Teen Wolf, the movie, and Wolfpack. So if you guys want to grab the information or all the information you want to know about Teen Wolf and Wolfpack, go watch the vlog. I will also be posting two separate individual videos for those of you guys who don't want to watch the full vlog. If you just want to watch the Teen Wolf panel and my reaction, I'll post that as one video. And if you want to watch the Wolfpack reaction and see my reaction, I will post that as a separate video. Again, these are just for the people who are new to the channel, don't really know me, and don't really care to watch me just enjoy Comic-Con for like an hour or so. All right, so let's head into the Wolfpack official teaser trailer breakdown. There's not that much to break down. It's only a minute long. So, yeah, let's hop into it. So, the first scene we have from Wolfpack is, of course, the wildfire that Jeff Davis has talked about extensively for the last couple of months in the cast as well. This is the event in which Armani Jackson's character and Bella Shepard's character get bit by werewolves and turn into werewolves. So yeah, this wildfire is pretty much like the hailfire of Teen Wolf. It's pretty, or the hailfire of Wolfpack. It's a pretty big event in the first season, of course. The second scene, we see a firefighter truck, obviously going towards the wildfire to put it out. I like this, dude. The cinematography here is amazing. Jeff mentioned this at Comic Con too. He said that he really loved the way that Wolfpack is filmed, and I have to agree with him on that. Wolfpack looks like a cinematic, I don't want to say masterpiece, but it's pretty up there in terms of the cinematography. Like for TV shows, this is up there. This is really high quality. I'm really impressed, not gonna lie. Then we have our first shot of Everett Lang, who is the main character of Wolfpack, played by Armani Jackson. Got to see him yesterday, talk about his character. Got to see him live. Seems like a pretty cool dude. Hopefully I get to meet him one day, get some interviews for the channel and also get to know him a little bit as, a person, an actor. That would be pretty awesome. So yeah, there's Everett. You have him right here. I think that's Bella Shepard next to him as well. If I can zoom in. Yeah, that's Bella Shepard next to him as well. Her character's name is Blake. So this is Everett and Blake. They're looking out their school bus. They're obviously looking at the wildfire. You can see the fire happening right in the reflection of the bus windows. So that's pretty cool. This is probably around the time they both encounter the werewolves and they both get bit. Yeah, and the next scene validifies that because we see a bite on Armani Jackson's shoulder. And then later in the trailer, we see a bite on Bella Shepard's rib cage, kind of reminiscent of Scott McCall's first bite in Teen Wolf Season 1, Episode 1, and as well as Scott Delgado's first bite, True Alpha, Book 1, Chapter 1. Okay, this shot here, we see all the kids and a bunch of other people running out their cars and leaving the bus, probably running away from something they probably saw running in the woods, maybe a werewolf, maybe they noticed something scary, or they could just be running to avoid, getting caught in the wildfire. So, okay, the next shot we see of Everett is him on the floor. We see him pretty messed up. I don't know how he ends up on the floor. We'll obviously find that out when the show comes out. Next shot we see is him with a bite mark, pretty nasty one too, I'm not gonna lie, on his shoulder. So that's obviously him getting bit by a werewolf. Okay, this shot here is Bella Shepard running through the woods as the wildfire is proceeding. She's clearly running away from a werewolf chasing after her. So that's pretty sick as well. And here we see Bella Shepard's character Blake crawling back as the werewolf's probably about to pounce on her and bite her. Next shot is of Sarah Michelle Gellar herself, the legend, the one and only Buffy the Vampire Slayer, back at it again in horror for the first time, I think, since Buffy or Scream, because she was also in Scream 2 as a little cameo. But in terms of like horror television series, I think this is her very first one since Buffy. So yeah, it's amazing to have Sarah Michelle Gellar back. 'Cause I tell you, I was not interested in Wolfpack before that Sarah Michelle Gellar announcement. I was like, Wolfpack seeming like it's kind of, I don't know how it's going to turn out. But then once they added Sarah Michelle Gellar at San Diego Comic-Con, I was like, oh, this gonna be good, bro. So yeah, and I got to see Sarah Michelle Gellar yesterday on stage, man. It was amazing seeing her. Such a beautiful soul. It's cool to see her in this, and she looks like she's gonna be a badass. So yeah, that's Sarah Michelle Gellar. We have Armani Jackson in the hospital, on a hospital bed. This is clearly after he gets bit or something else happens to him. So I don't think this is from the first episode, but it could be. We don't know how many episodes are in the first season of Wolfpack yet. So yeah, this is Bella Shepard's character Blake lifting up her shirt to showcase the bite she got on the side of her rib cage. Pretty gnarly bite, not gonna lie. Okay, so this next clip here, it goes by super quick, but this right here is Chloe Rose Robertson's character, Luna, who is the sister of Tyler Lawrence Gray's character, Harlan. So their full names are Luna Briggs and Harlan Briggs, and their father is played by Rodrigo Santoro, who was also at Comic Con yesterday. Cool seeing him as well. So yeah, this is the first appearance of Chloe's character Luna, and it's established or at least hinted at, or at least the actors hinted at during Comic Con that these two characters are already werewolves prior to the beginning of the series. So how they became werewolves, whether they were bit or whether they were born as werewolves, maybe their mother was a werewolf. I guess we'll find out when the show premieres in January. Now, the next clip we have here is of Rodrigo Santoro himself. He's playing a park ranger. I forgot the first name of his character, but he's the father of Tyler Lawrence Gray's character Harlan and Luna, Chloe's character. So yeah, he's a park ranger, which is pretty cool. Pretty interesting to see where his character goes. I'm pretty interested in his character after he broke it down at Comic-Con. So got another shot of Armani Jackson and Bella Shepard looking pretty freaked out and pretty terrified. They're like clearly looking at something, giving away that face that we gotta get out of here. So yeah, I don't know what they're looking at. It could be the werewolf that bit them. Not sure, but they look pretty terrified nonetheless. And then we get our first look at Tyler Lawrence Gray's character Harlan as well. Looking like that's in the same shot as Armani Jackson and Bella Shepard's characters. So that's pretty cool. I think that's all taking place in the same scene. So they clearly must be looking at something that's, looking back at them. And then the next shot, we have the money shot of the trailer. All four of the main characters standing together for the first time. Um, Everett, Luna, Harlan, and Blake. Cool. Again, looking terrified, looking at something. Next clip, we have Luna. Luna is flashing her werewolf claws. Now, I'm not even going to hold you, bro. This was kind of lazy because the werewolf claws we see here are the exact same set, items that they use for Teen Wolf's claws. And I'm like, oh, hell no! This was my biggest fear, them reusing assets from Teen Wolf. Like, y'all couldn't have been a little tiny tad bit original. Now, we have gotten word from Paul Ray from Teen Wolf News saying that this isn't the final look for the werewolves. The werewolves, they are hiding the special effects. We have not seen the full reveals yet, which I can understand. But then again, those are literally the Teen Wolf claws that Scott McCall and other characters use in Teen Wolf, which is kind of lame if you ask me. They should have differentiated it a little bit because Jeff was like, we're trying to make this as different from Teen Wolf as possible. And I'm like, okay, if that's the case, I understand that. But don't you want to at least change the set items a little bit? I understand that'll take time away because, practical effects take time. But I'd rather time and effort be put in making your own practical effects and, special props for this than just rushing through the process and reusing Teen Wolf assets. But that's just a complaint that's probably only personally. Oh no, I'm lying. There were other people literally sitting right next to me. They were like, bro, this literally looks like Teen Wolf. Like, what the hell? People were mixed on the Wolfpack teaser trailer. Personally, I liked it, but other people at Comic Con they definitely have mixed feelings on it for sure. We get another shot of Rodrigo Santoro. We get another park ranger here, a lady with black hair, brunette. Don't know who this character is, but she looks pretty interesting. We get another shot of Sarah Michelle Gellar walking hospital. After that, we get a shot of Luna and Harlan running in the woods. It seems like another wildfire, or possibly the same wildfire from the beginning of the series is taking place. So maybe this is the same scene where Bella Shepard gets bit. Maybe Blake, or yeah, Bella Shepard's character Blake gets bit. Maybe after Blake gets bit, Harlan and Luna find them, and they save Blake from the werewolf or whatever that bit her. So the next shot is somebody running through an empty street. I'm not sure who that character is. It looks like Bella Shepard's character. Then after that, there's a shot of Harlan, which looks to be in a gay club of some sort. So they're bringing back the whole gay club thing, like they had in Teen Wolf with the whole jungle and all the other places where like Danny and Corey would hang out at. Obviously, different universes, not the same clubs, but still the same concept. Then we have a scene of Harlan kissing another dude. Not sure who this is, but I'm pretty sure this will probably be his love interest. They went into Harlan's character pretty hard at Comic-Con, and they went into Jeff Davis was very proud of the fact that he's gay, which I'm like, yeah, cool. We need more representation for LGBTQ, but I just hope it's done to a point where it's respectful to not only the actors, but it's also respectful to the audience, where it's not shoved down your throat constantly. Yes, I'm talking about the MCU subtly, because the MCU does that quite often, and that's why it fell off as hard as it did during Phase 4. Then there's a character who's getting attacked. It looks like they're about to die. So whoever this character is, yeah, they're dead. Then we have a quick flash of Bella Shepard's character Blake flashing her werewolf teeth. It's a little blurry, so we can't really see, but we can clearly see her fangs a little bit. It looks really different from Teen Wolf. I'm liking that aspect. I like that the fangs Harlan and Luna looking at something, investigating something. Then you have Blake and Armani Jackson about to kiss. So clearly, these two they have a little thing going on. So that's cool. By the way, Bella and Armani in person are awesome. Okay, then there's another shot of, I think, Bella Shepard again. Yeah, it's her. I don't know, turning around, seem like frustrated. Can't really tell what's going on there. Then you have Sarah Michelle Gellar with a gun and a flashlight, about to walk through a broken fence. Then you have this character looking at a wall of werewolves, or werewolf pictures. This was kind of crazy at Comic-Con Live, because the werewolf designs obviously different from Teen Wolf, all of them that we see here. And then they were talking about two-headed werewolves. Obviously, you can see the picture here. Are they going to have two-headed werewolves in this show? I don't think they have the budget for that, but if they did, I'd be very shocked. And if they pulled it off, that would be kind of insane. It would literally be like a cooler version of Ethan and Aiden, in my honest opinion. So yeah, that would be insane. But the werewolves, I'm getting a sense of like, this is what they look like in the verse. They look pretty good. They kind of remind me of what's that werewolf movie from the early 2000s? Ginger Snaps type of werewolf. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. And then you have the final, or second to last clip of Sarah Michelle Gellar basically talking to, I guess, the kid that we just saw, telling him that she liked the drawing of the werewolf with the two heads. So, yeah, pretty cool. Okay, and then I think this is Armani Jackson transforming into a werewolf for the first time. Looks very painful. This kind of looks like not True Alpha, because True Alpha's transformations are way worse than this. Like, you have cheeks splitting open, jaws unhinging. It's absolutely insane. Those of you guys who have read the book know what I'm talking about. But look at here, his teeth are all bloody. The fangs look beastly, and there's blood pouring out his mouth. So clearly, this is a much more violent and much more graphic and gory werewolf series than Teen Wolf, which I am all in for. Because this transformation looks like it's going to be pretty lit. I'm not going to lie. If they use practical, great. If they use CGI, I hope it's good CGI. Looking at you, Teen Wolf, for that dodgy ass CGI, especially in season 5. But yeah, this looks amazing. The practical effects here look fantastic. The blood, oh my god, dude, this is sick. So yeah, I'm loving this. Wolfpack officially streams on January 26, 2023, the same day as Teen Wolf the movie. So for those of you guys who are wondering, yes, I will be reacting to every single episode of Wolfpack from the first season as the season starts streaming. So yes, Wolfpack reactions will be coming to the channel. I will also be reacting to Teen Wolf the movie as well. Also be doing a review on Teen Wolf the movie, spoiler and non-spoiler, and of course breaking down the film as well. And for my 14th rewatch of Teen Wolf, I will be reacting to all 100 episodes of Teen Wolf on the channel, and the episode reactions will be added to the beta and alpha tiers as well, or more so just the beta tier, because that's the tier everybody subscribes to the most. So yes, a lot of good shit coming in 2023. So if you want to stay tuned, if you want to stay up to date with everything that's coming and everything that's already been out, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Consider this today, you guys subscribe if you're brand new. Hit that bell icon, set your notifications to all so that you never miss a future upload from me. If you don't hit that bell icon and you don't set it to all, you're going to miss a crap ton of content that you guys are going to want to see. So make sure, and I implore you, hit that bell icon, set it to all. It takes 2 seconds. Once you do that, you're all set and good to go. So yeah, with that all said, I'm Jade. Make sure you guys have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you guys in the next Wolfpack related video. Peace.